Whoa! Those are nasty. Oh my god! Hello everyone, and welcome back to Call of the Wild. This is going to be the first time in my entire channel's history that I'm going to be doing a grind. But I'm not sure what animal to grind, and I'm not really sure how to go about doing it. So I've talked to one of my friends, and he's agreed to help me out. Let's go over to his lodge, we'll figure out what animal we're going to take down today, and we'll see what he has for advice. Let's go. Hey man, what's going on?
Oh, not much. You know how it is. We're about to go take down, well, not take down, but we're about to go look for a great one. And Rooster hasn't seen a lot of these great ones, so we decided, why not come into the trophy lodge, take a look at them, and decide what great one we're going to try and get.
Yeah, I'm very excited. You got a lot of cool stuff in here, man.
Oh yeah, we got our super rare red deer here, looking all pretty.
Oh, wow.
We've got lots of great ones down the halls.
Let's go
also,
take a look.
This is where we've got a bunch of great one bears. If you want to see the bears.
Yeah, I've never seen any of the bears. Oh, you got the multi-mounts too. That's impressive.
Yeah, look at this little guy. You see this little pheasant that the fox is going after?
Yeah.
That's the fabled sapphire great one pheasant. That's my favorite.
Wow, it looks like a pheasant. I don't hunt them very much, so to me it kind of looks normal. But yeah, that's cool. That's really cool.
It's very pretty.
It is.
So this where are they? Where are they? This guy right here. You see this bear in the very top right?
Yeah.
That's my favorite fur type.
That's cool. It kind of looks like a pig a little bit. It's got like a pig color. Like a hog.
It's the fabled chestnut. We've actually got a better look at him back here in the back of the lodge. A lot of people can like compare him to a beaver. There was somebody that put like a beaver tail and like beaver teeth on a picture of him standing up, and it looked just like a freaking beaver.
Where is he?
Oh, these moose right here are my favorite moose.
Wow.
Look at those guys.
That's crazy. That's a big
the moose
boy.
Are insane. Yeah, he's huge.
Ooh, I love
this
this
hallway
one.
has a. Oh yeah, this hallway's got a bunch more moose. Oh, this guy's a really rare great one moose because it's got 2 different antlers.
Wow. He's got blue eyes too.
Really tough to get them. Yeah, the blue eyes are gorgeous. I love the blue eyes. Oh, some little leucistic pheasants just hanging out here. I like the rare pheasants.
Oh yeah, those
a lot.
definitely look different. I can see the difference in these ones. These ones are cool.
Yeah, here's some regular pheasants here.
Oh, okay. I see what they're meant to look like.
Yeah, and then if we look over here, this is the full body of the fabled chestnut.
So this is the beaver one?
This is the beaver boy.
Yeah, it does kind of look like a beaver.
In fact, I think I'm going to send you the screenshot of it because I'm pretty sure it's saved in the official Discord. I'm pretty sure it's a pinned message. So I'm just going to grab it real quick and show it to you because it's kind of funny.
That sounds good. Oh, wow.
Take a look at your DMs. This is
yeah, no, that looks like a beaver.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
I really like the fur on this guy.
Yeah, it's so pretty. There's the pose.
There's a bit of a problem. Hold on. I was inside of his skull.
I've created Rooster Bear.
Oh, wow. I love the little patches of like lighter fur sticking through. That's so cool.
Oh, it's so pretty, right? And this guy over here, this is my first ever great one bear. This guy's the fabled cream.
Ooh. Oh, the back and the belly are so cool.
Oh yeah.
That looks like coffee. It looks like I'm about to make some coffee. I like that.
Yeah, he's got the creamer on his belly, the coffee on his back.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been eyeing these. I've been eyeing these whitetail here.
Oh, they're pretty, aren't they?
These are awesome. I don't have any good male whitetail. I have never seen a diamond whitetail, and I've never seen anything rare for the males.
Well, this is diamond rares and a great one, so there you go.
Crazy.
Oh, and over here, look at these little guys. More pheasants.
Wow, you have a lot of pheasants, man.
Oh my gosh, I hammered the pheasant grind when they released them in December. I think I've got 7 or 8 now.
Really? Oh, I like the Pikachu looking one. That's
the citrine. A lot of people love this thing. Okay, look at this.
Wow.
Couple great one red deer here. And behind you, this is my favorite super rare.
Oh, that's a cool one.
Isn't that beautiful?
You know what I have in this room in my map? Trolls. And most of them are goats. I still do not have a diamond goat. So most
you
of
and your
mine
goats.
Yeah, I hate goats in this game, man. I love them, but they don't love me.
Oh my gosh. The ultimate room. Here it is.
Oh, the fallow deer are crazy. And the moose.
Yeah, they're very pretty.
Wow.
Oh yeah, moose is my favorite great one in the game. I mean, it's just so pretty.
The way
And
their fur looks is remarkable in this game. I don't think any other animal looks
fantastic.
as good with white in their fur as the moose do.
It's fantastic. Like, this is my favorite fur type for the moose, the fabled birch. So pretty.
Wow.
And these guys look pretty good. This is my second favorite whitetail rack, the drop tine rack. These guys just look freaking crazy.
I love non-typical. It's called non-typical, right? Or is it atypical?
Yep. Yeah, it's both. It's both.
Oh, perfect. I got both bases covered.
You did. Yeah, it depends on like where you come from, really. Like some people call it atypical, others call it non-typical.
Oh, this one is so weird. It crosses in the middle. What?
Yeah, that's how all of those are for the big rack. That's the big rack right there. It's the highest scoring one. They all do that.
Dude,
also,
I'm kind of in love with the whitetail.
I kind of had a feeling. Look at these guys right here. These are my probably 3 rarest, I would say. They're all like 50-50 racks. Like it's 2 different antlers.
So wonky. I love that.
The guy in the middle, that's my favorite great one whitetail I've ever killed. You see the antler on his right, our left?
Yup.
That one is the like most coveted rack for the whitetail. That's the typical rack. I don't have a full typical rack.
Really?
And I've got over 40 great one whitetail, and I don't have a typical rack.
Wow.
The best I have is these little half ones.
That's so cool.
And there's a streamer named I Buy Premiums. He has, I think, 110 or 111 great one whitetail, and he doesn't have a typical rack either. It's that rare.
Wow.
It's insanely rare. Oh, and over here, here's the tar.
Ooh,
the tar are pretty.
That's cool. Look at the coat he's wearing.
Oh, yeah.
That is impressive.
These guys
I
over
keep
here
running
on the wall.
into you. I'm so sorry. Everywhere you go, I run right in your face.
That's just trophy lodges, man. Look at these guys. These are some more of the tar. I got a lot of repeat furs. I have 2 fabled skull, 2 fabled gold. I haven't got super lucky on getting variety with these guys.
I mean, it looks good. I'll tell you what. You've decorated it real nice in here.
I tried to make them look a little bit like put together. Okay, I got a room I think you're really gonna like. You were kind of really liking those fallow deer, right?
Yeah, I like fallow.
Well, the next 2 rooms we enter have some really fancy fallow.
Ooh.
Right here.
No way.
Check out those bad boys.
Are you kidding me? That's massive.
Pretty, huh?
And look at the color.
Yeah, and look on the wall. There's another one. This is my favorite set, or second favorite set of antlers for the great one fallow. It looks so huge.
Wow. His face looks a little bit stupid, though, when you zoom in, but yeah, he's big. He's kind of goofy. I like that. All right.
But wait till you see my favorite fur type for the fallow deer, because that's next.
Okay.
Now, I think I've killed 11 or 12 fallow now, and I've only got 1 that has the fur type that's my favorite. I've got unlucky with it, but luckily it was my favorite combination. It had the antlers I wanted. It's this guy right here closest to us, the fabled mocha.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, and the antlers on his head, that one's called the blade rack because it kind of looks like a saw blade.
Oh, okay.
And then this dude in the middle is probably my second favorite. This is the fabled painted with the typical big rack.
I like that typical big rack. That's
fancy.
impressive.
Oh yeah, he's thick.
That's I also put the thick ones near the foot of my bed too. I see we have similar tastes.
Oh yes, indeed. And here is 3 super rare fallow deer, so you get an idea of what you could be looking at for rares.
Honestly, I'm really liking the super rares for the fallow. Deer in general have some crazy super rares. They're just
for sure.
Antlers are very impressive, and anything like melanistic or albino to me, as long as it's got fur, it's cool.
Oh, for sure.
I really like the melanistic in this game.
So, the question is, now that you have seen all of the rooms in here and have looked at all the different kinds of great ones, what should we hunt today?
Well, the first animal I've ever hunted in real life and in this game has been whitetail. And I feel like if I'm going to get my first great one, I feel like it kind of needs to be whitetail.
Okay, whitetail it is. Let's do it.
All right. How do we do that?
Now, for whitetail, we got a couple options here.
Okay.
So there's two maps that are really good for whitetail deer. One is Leighton Lakes. The other is Revontuli Coast. Now, the upsides to Leighton Lakes is you only have to look through half of the map to find all your whitetail, whereas Revontuli, you have to search like 3/4 of the map to find all of your drink zones for whitetail. But the downside to Leighton is it's a little more brushy. Revontuli's much more wide open, so you got to search more places on Rev, but there's less brush. Leighton has more brush, but less places you have to look.
Okay. I want to be honest with you.
It comes down to what you prefer.
I've barely touched my Leighton Lake map. I have barely explored it. So I don't know if that's going to hinder or help us.
Probably help. That's probably going to help because there's basically no chance that you've messed up some herds by just blasting everything except one doe or something.
And with my hunting style, that's very likely on every single map besides the 2 base game maps. So maybe we focus late, and that might be helpful for people who also want to start their first great one grind to see the base game.
Yeah, because I've done almost all of my grinds on Leighton Lakes, but it's been so long since I set it up that most people don't even know how I set it up. So this actually would be perfect.
Awesome. All right, that sounds good then. Everyone's going to benefit from this. I like this.
Oh, for sure. And one thing I also forgot to mention is I feel like Leighton Lakes, like the respawns from the deer are more consistent than on Revontuli. Like Revontuli, you'll shoot a bunch of deer and it's like, well, they didn't come back to the places I shot them. Where'd they go? But on Leighton Lakes, like early on, you get a lot of them coming back to where you shot them. A few don't, but most of them do. It just seems a lot more consistent than Rev. So this, I think, will be better as a whole.
Awesome. Yeah, that sounds fantastic then. Should I boot up my map and we head on over?
Oh, yeah. Let's do it.
What's your dog's name, by the way?
We're in. My dog is Hunter.
Hunter. All right. My boy's named Pablo.
I remember little Pablo.
He's a little cutie pie.
From back when we did that live stream on Emerald Coast. I cannot believe how much ATV jumping we did in that stream.
I have a faint memory of going flying through the air a few times.
Oh my gosh, that was some fun stuff, dude. Okay, so
I'm fast traveling to you right now.
This is gonna be kind of interesting here.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have no tents now. That's perfect. So you're gonna want to get 16 tents in your inventory.
Brother, how much is that gonna cost?
Set up all 16. How much do you have?
I have 150K. Can I have...
so don't buy 16 tents.
No, I might be able to afford it. I'm not that broke. 150K is a respectable amount.
There's 16,000 a piece, so I don't think you can get 16 of them.
Okay. They should all be the same color, right? Doesn't that help?
Yeah, it just makes it a little more convenient if you have to like pick some up and put them down somewhere else. Because we will be moving tents a lot in the grind. Well, actually, it depends. Do you want to herd manage or do you just want to shoot every buck?
I want to shoot every buck. This is going to be my first grind, and it's going to be hard enough for me to stick to what I'm supposed to do anyways. I feel like I might be more likely to do things if I just shoot everything.
It is beneficial to do herd management if you want a lot of trophies, but you don't have to, right? Like without herd management, you can expect a diamond buck like every 1 to 200 kills, sometimes sooner.
I mean, I think that might be better for me because I haven't seen any of the diamonds or anything or any of the rares really for whitetail.
Yeah. You don't want to
so
make
it might be more
pop
exciting for every.
Too soon.
Exactly. I got to kind of ease into the pool a little bit. You know what I mean? It's chilly outside. I need to slowly dip my toes in.
Understandable.
I got my tent set up, by the way.
Nice. How many do you got on you?
I got 10.
That's good enough to start. We'll start with that. That's fine.
All right.
And then if you have any stands, whenever you place down a tent. Okay, I'm going to show you something real quick.
Okay.
If you go into the cache here.
Yeah.
And then go to your storage. Make sure you save a loadout for whitetail. Like, make sure it has your tent, and the rifles that you want to use, your scopes, binoculars, all that stuff, and just save the loadout, rename it to whitetail, and then you set up a different loadout that just has tents and stands. Like, that's it, tents and stands.
Okay.
That way, when you when you're running around with your whitetail loadout hunting and setting up on a zone, you can plop your tent down, swap to the other loadout that has all your stands and stuff, put a stand down, go back to the tent, and swap back to your whitetail loadout. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little secret here.
Yeah.
Well, it's not really a secret. I use it all the time. But the waterfowl blinds are the best for grinding because you can place them the closest to your tent possible.
No, I cannot afford that yet. Wow, that's expensive.
Okay.
Nope. We might need to kill some stuff.
Yeah, the waterfowl blinds are $8K a piece, but it's a lot cheaper than buying a $16K tripod, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to need to put it to about 10 in the morning. We're at 17:15 right now, so we'll need to go to about 10. The
Okay.
reason I don't go to 8, which is the beginning of whitetail time, is because at the beginning of their time, they're less likely to be in the zone, and they're more likely to be traveling to the zone.
Ah, okay.
Usually, like, the last hour of the time is the most active time. Like, most of them will be in their zones. We'll do 10, though, so we don't have to keep resetting because of money, you know?
Yeah. That's perfect. Especially with whitetail. I need every dollar I can get here. Oh, there's a whitetail over there, actually. All right, yeah, I see some whitetail out there, man. Nothing too crazy. The biggest I see is 223 and a 210 max estimate.
Okay, well, let's go this way over here real quick.
All right.
We're gonna kind of like go around. What's up, little guys? Yeah, this is the one zone that you have discovered over here. You might see some more. Oh yeah, I see more directly across. Holy.
Yeah, I just discovered them. Those are brand new.
So that zone is going to be an interesting one. Usually these big zones right here, the bucks don't respawn in them.
Oh.
Like, yeah, like the ones that have like 6 does, usually the bucks don't come back. But this actually might be multiple herds bunched up into one zone. So it actually might not be terrible.
Okay.
They might actually respawn. So this could be a good one to set up on. And I got a perfect tent placement that we can use as well.
Ooh, wonderful.
Your lake, actually, these whitetail are in the exact places that my whitetail zones are at on my grind.
Oh, nice.
So this is perfect.
Should I go back and get my tents? Because I had the guns.
Well, there's tents in the gun loadout. Or there should be.
Yeah. There is. There is a tent in the gun loadout. Should I have a backpack? should I put on a backpack?
No, don't use the backpacks because it increases the spook range. It goes from like 150 to 180 meters when you're sprinting.
I hope I have enough storage weight to be able to do this. Oh, I do. Okay, I'm so sorry. There we go.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was telling you the exact loadout that I've got on, so you should be able to fit it.
I'm a little bit heavier, so I'm a chunky boy in game. I can't carry that much.
You got this, I believe.
All right, I'm ready to go. And your dog is cool, and you're cool too. You were telling me earlier that this is an exclusive skin, and I'm a little bit jealous. I'm wearing a kind of a derpy skin with my little French hat.
Yeah, you can't get this one anymore. You know, it's nothing too crazy. Just a little special ghillie suit.
Well, at least I don't have a hole in the side of my neck. I'm gonna send that to you later, by the way, so you can show people you have I can see inside.
Something cool to note about these guys right here is as long as you place your tent 180 meters away or more, they will not spook when you fast travel to it. But to be safe, I try to put mine like 200 to 220 away just to give them a little bit of extra distance. Do you use meters or yards?
Let me tell you right now. Yards. I've got yards set up.
Okay, so I use meters, so...
It's about the same thing.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit different.
We just give or take 20.
Let's see, where... So pretty much try to place your tent. You see where I just put mine down?
Yep.
Put yours like right there.
Okay. Hold up.
Or you could even do it a little bit further up if you wanted to.
Oh yeah, I like that spot right there. Boom! Look at that. I even made it my color.
Yeah. Now this right here, this is going to be one of those zones you use a tripod stand because these trees are kind of in the way. So
we shoot them from here.
Tripod like right here. Yeah, you're gonna put a tripod like right here.
Oh, you are overestimating my ability to shoot. Okay. Tripod. I
Well,
need
you can
to
put one
need to
closer
get one.
too if you want.
No, I got
Yeah,
this.
so this is
I
where you
can't.
switch to that.
I need to look good. Let me see. Let me see if I can do this. Totally no pressure. Okay. Oh my gosh, I did not
believe in
expect you there. All right, I need to drag and drop this in there. Okay, we got the waterfowl blind and we got the tripod. All right, this is my only
so
tripod for
put
now.
A tripod right here.
Okay. So turn this around. We want the seat facing them, right?
It doesn't matter because you can rotate it around when you're in the tripod.
I did not know that. All right, I gotta try to find a spot. Pablo, can you get out of my way?
Place it there. Just move around over here too. You could try putting it right here, even. Just wherever works, you know.
There we go. Finally,
There you go.
I was clicking on like 30 different spots.
Let me see. How does this look? Oh yeah, you can see this area pretty good. You'll be shooting through trees occasionally, but you won't hit the tree.
Okay.
Should be good. Now,
Let me take
what
a
you're
look
going
here.
to do with that blind is since you won't be able to see this other zone from that tripod, and you said that, you might want some closer shots as well.
Yeah.
So you run down to the shoreline here, and you plop the blind on the shoreline.
Oh, you can just place these even up on land too. These are fantastic.
Oh, yeah, it's my favorite, blind / stand in the entire game. They're just so handy.
Okay. Let's get to...
Come back here, Hunter. Get back here.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything, but he was a little bit in the way.
Sit.
There we go.
Yeah, so now you go inside of here, and if for some reason you can't see over the edge of it, you just start sprinting against it and jump.
Oh, wow.
And as long as the line, the visibility indicator in the bottom right, as long as it stays a flat line, you're still hidden and will still get hunting pressure reduction for your kills.
Visibility indicator.
But if you
I have
go
my
out-
HUD off. I have not turned it on in 2 years.
Holy.
I go all
Yeah, you'll
natural in
definitely
this
want to have
game.
it on for this.
Okay, hold up. It's gonna hurt my eyes, but I'll turn it back on. All right, it's been turned on. Oh, all right,
Okay.
it's there. I don't know what any of this means, but it's
jump.
there.
Now jump up on that edge.
All right, let me see here. Yup, it's
So you see the line.
it's a flat line.
If it's a flat line, that means you're still hidden in the blind. But if you walk a little bit too far out the edge, you'll notice it gets a little half circle below it.
Ooh, yeah.
So essentially, if you get out of the blind too far and it does that half circle, you will not get hunting pressure reduction at all.
Oh, that's
but
bad.
if it's the flat line, you'll get the reduction and you'll be able to kill a lot more without deleting the zone.
Okay.
And that's important on a grind. You don't want to be deleting zones with hunting pressure because if you're out of a blind or stand, 4 kills and the zone's gone. If you're in a blind or a stand, it would take 16 to delete a zone.
Wow. That's a big difference.
And also when you create hunting pressure from a blind or a stand, it gets taken away from the map faster too.
Huh. Very
So
useful.
It's very handy to have.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now with this little blind right here and that stand, you can hunt this zone that we just looked at, and you can hunt the zone over there as well.
What happened? I can't get out. Mine. Oh, it closed. You can close it.
Yeah.
Whoa. All right, that's
Okay,
really
so
cool.
I'm gonna go change my reticle real quick. I was using a kind of meme reticle, so I definitely got to get that
Alright.
off.
You want to hear something that you probably don't hear very often?
What?
I don't use zeroing. It's all skill right here, brother. No HUD, no zeroing.
Oh,
I just
Lord.
go all natural. I just blast. It's
Well-
all up in my brain.
Well, that explains why you didn't want to do long distance.
Yep. You wait and see. I'll hit a heart shot from 300 meters. It won't be very good.
Hey, I mean,
and by heart I mean lungs,
you're
but I can
comfortable-
hit it. Maybe
If
on
you're
a good day.
comfortable with it, that's all that matters.
For things that are
Oh,
not
man.
diamond, I can take them down from like 300. With diamonds, I get to about 150, so I know I hit the shot.
Got you. Okay. Well, we spooked off all of these guys over here by setting up the tents and stuff, so
Yeah.
we didn't get to shoot any of them, but we're set up for them at least. And let's go this way. There's a hidden lake that doesn't show up on the map, and that's where we're headed now.
Ooh, really? Is that common?
Yeah. There's a few like that, yeah. There's a few, like, hidden ones. It's not every map, but, like, probably half the maps in the game have at least one hidden lake that doesn't show up on the map.
Huh. I wonder why.
Not sure. I think it's just, like, little surprise, like, secrets for you to discover, you know?
Oh, I like that. Like the caves and stuff. Which, if I play the missions, which
Yeah,
I've
exactly.
never played a mission in this game, by the way. I'm weird, man. I don't play this game like normal.
Yeah, I don't play with the missions really either, because I'm a trophy hunter. I don't care about the missions unless the missions have a trophy for me.
Respectable. Yeah.
And the missions do have some cool trophies. Oh my gosh, you could make a banger video out of the medved missions because dude,
I've heard they're pretty cool.
You get a free super rare bear from it. Like
it doesn't feel the same.
What's better than that?
There's a moose here. It doesn't feel the same. Yeah.
It doesn't feel the same, but it's my second most viewed video ever.
You know what? Maybe it does feel the same. Maybe I will do that.
Yeah.
But so, that would be cool for streams,
I'm sure you've seen a lot of... Yeah, for sure. I'm sure you've seen a lot of my videos don't break 100K. Like most Call of the Wild stuff that I do, it's like 10, 20, 30,000. Maybe it'll get up to 50 or 60 over the years.
Did you see that? Look at them.
Yeah, dude, they're hanging.
What's your most viewed Call of the Wild video?
849,000, and it's the video where I got a great one whitetail and moose on the same map at the same time and took them back to back.
Really?
Yeah, I spent like a full week like just grinding for the two species, and I got pretty lucky. A lot of it was luck because I got the moose to spawn really, really quickly, and so I switched over my setup to whitetail on Leighton and spent the rest of the week grinding for the whitetail. Finally got it, made a video out of it, and it just blew up for some reason.
Now, was that before or after shorts had already come out?
It was after shorts. This was, let's see, October 24th of 2023.
Did you make a short out of it? Because I feel like that would definitely pop off.
I don't remember if I did. I probably did.
All right.
I probably did. I can't remember. See, I've done shorts like that before. Like, I killed 3 great ones in 3 days, and they don't do that insane.
I guess it might not be as impressive on such a fast form content like shorts, because you can't tell if it's been 3 days or not. On a video, you kind of
story and stuff. Yeah. You know?
What's going on, Hunter? Did you hear something, or was that Pablo? Oh, they're worried about something.
I can't tell.
I hear him crying.
I don't even know what they're doing, bro. But yeah, the thing is with the albino diamond brown bear one, that's the medved missions video. That one's almost at 500K for me.
Very nice.
Like it did very, very good. It's my second most viewed video ever. Holy. Dude, these freaking whitetail. That's why they were whining.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Look down there.
Ooh.
We got whitetail.
Very nice. There's a 230 and a 232. All right.
Yeah,
I'm feeling good about this place, dude. Oh, there's a group closer to us as well.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to shoot these guys before we set up the tent this time, so we actually get you some money. Obviously, if I shoot it, it won't get you money, but
it don't matter. Go for it.
We probably should. All right, I'm going to shoot one of the ones in the back. Just let me know when you're shooting.
About that. I'd have to put down a tent.
Oh, you forgot to switch back. Oh my gosh.
Hey, I'm out here to watch. Show me how it's done. I want to see how a pro does it.
Okay. All right. Well, we got that guy in the back.
All right. Nice. Oh, wow.
Missed the third one. It's whatever. We killed 2.
Very nice.
We killed 2.
All right. Now I can
This is why we use the Hanson.
Where should I put my tent?
So
right up here?
We need to be at least 200 meters away. We're at about 195. You could put it like right here, and it would probably be perfect.
Okay, let's. Boom. I don't like
and
that.
Now
it's sideways. Hold up. Yeah, that's much better on the eyes. Oh,
Oh.
you know what? I'll fix it later.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Now, you got your. Don't change loadouts yet. Do you have any more blinds or stands?
I have. No. No, I do not.
Do you have any other colors of stands in there at all?
I do. I left them somewhere. That's the issue.
Huh. Okay, well, do you have money to buy one tripod stand?
I have a tree stand. Does that help?
Well, that's not going to help us here.
Okay. No, I do not.
We'll just go no stand.
That's
Let's go no
perfect.
stand for now.
Yeah.
So once you get the money for a tripod, we'd just stick it like right here so you can see down at the lake.
Okay. That'll be perfect.
And yeah, you'd be good to go. And so then you would just spawn at that tent, run to the stand, and then shoot them. And also a little trick that we do in the grinding world, if the deer aren't there, you just go back to your tent and reset the time by like a few minutes. Like just set it back a few minutes and they should be at their zone.
Okay.
It's a little way to speed them up if they decide not to be there.
So you go backwards in time, not forwards.
Yeah, well, you can go forwards or backwards.
Oh,
I just
okay,
go backwards so it like adds more time
Yeah,
that I have before
that's
the drink
cool.
time's over.
I did not know that.
Oh yeah. Okay,
That's
so
a
it looks like
long
both
deer.
bucks died.
Yep. This is a cool little lake. I like this.
Yeah,
Your boy
it's
likes
nice.
it too. He's running in there. That's
Aw,
mine.
silly hunter, what are you doing, buddy? It's not swimming time, it's tracking deer time. Did I even vitally hit that bigger one of the two? I don't know if I did. Oh yeah, I did, I think.
Yeah, I think they both dropped.
Yeah, they're both over here. Yeah, you can go ahead and claim this guy over here because like it'll still
Alright.
like if you want to like
We'll see how
Take a
good
look
you
at it
are
since
here.
he
Let
was
me
the
take a
bigger one.
look. All right. Lung shot, respectable. Do you want me to claim him for you?
sure, yeah, go for it. I don't care.
All right.
And come get this guy as well. This was the second one that I shot. This was the one I did the like quick flick follow up on.
All right, let me see. I like the way he's laying. He kind of flopped out forwards. All right, you got a
He
lung
just
and a liver.
died on the spot.
Not bad. Not bad. I like that.
Yeah, he didn't have the greatest of days there. He's a little dead. So that's 1,200 cash that could have been yours if you had the proper load.
Yep.
Oh man. Okay, so we're gonna go down to this lake next. This
Okay.
one's kind of cool. And usually I have at least 2 zones here on most servers that I've checked for whitetail on. Like usually you'll have at least 2 zones down here. Oh, did I mention how many zones we're gonna be looking for?
No.
So you'll have between 60 and 75 whitetail drink zones that we'll have
Oh,
to find.
wow. Okay.
Now, you don't necessarily have to find all of them. Like, if you get to a point where, like, you found enough that you like, that are, like, really consistent, if you can find, like, 10 zones that are consistent with getting respawns every time, then you don't have to find everything. It's just, it's good to find everything in case, like, some go missing and you have to go find where they went.
Yeah. Oh, turkey.
Because what some of the bucks will do... Oh, get back here, little turkey. You might want to just shoot everything along the way for that money.
Do I have guns? Hold on 1 second, dude. Hold.
No. I got you. Boom.
What? Oh, you put down a tent. Nice.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, let me hop in here real quick.
I got you.
Dude, I thought you have straw in here. That's just the normal grass coming through. I was like, whoa, you have like a Halloween themed one. That's
Dude.
crazy.
Nah, that's the betting for the doggos, you know?
I wish we had more stuff for the dogs in this game. Like I want to play ball with my
it'd
boy.
be cool.
Okay,
For real.
I am locked and loaded here.
Okay. So yeah, any animals you see along the way, as long as we're like 300 meters away from the next water, you should be good to just shoot anything and it won't spook any of the deer.
Perfect.
This little section we're walking through, I always see lots of moose, lots of bears, lots of turkeys.
I have never been here before. These are
I kind of
completely
figured since
untouched.
you said you barely played it.
Yeah, the whole left
Yeah.
side is pretty unexplored for me. I see a bunch of seagulls.
Oh, turkey down there.
Ooh, okay.
That's
calmed.
like 1,000 cash right there if you
Watch
shoot it.
this. Are you ready? I'm using the
Oh, yeah.
Virant from all the way back here.
Oh, bear.
Oh, stupid bear. Got in my way. I hit the turkey.
Smoked.
Second
Destroyed
shot.
him.
The bear distracted me
No,
on
first
that
shot,
one, I'm
first
going to be
shot.
honest. And there's a moose. She's behind a hill. That's always frustrating. Oh, you left the session.
Oh, I didn't leave the session.
Where?
Did it disconnect me?
Yeah, I don't see you.
Oh no! Oh, you're not moving anymore.
Oh,
That's a problem.
well, let me go get
Let
this
me
turkey.
exit
I
and
need
then
that
I'll
cash.
rejoin.
All right.
Yeah, let me rejoin because you will still be at your tent, or the tent will still be there. So
Oh.
fast travel to your last tent.
This
you put
is
down,
weird.
Or you can even place one down.
I also see turkeys that are frozen in time and space.
Oh,
So this might, and they just
Did
turned
you
to look at
disconnect?
me. They're twitching.
oh, well, shoot them. If it lets you claim them, then you're not disconnected or anything.
Well, let me.
I just joined the session and it's letting me.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can get close enough to these guys to take a nice little picture. I think.
Do it.
Something weird's going on. Okay, these ones are moving. It's only these turkeys. Well, you look
Well,
at
free
this.
money, dude. Free money.
Very interesting. Yep. they're kind of turning to
love that
look
free
at me a
cash.
little bit. How you doing, turkey? And I can move them. All right, interesting. Very strange decoys we got out here.
Yeah, that's some very strange decoys that are a very good source of money as well.
Actually, I see some coyotes down there as well. Well, it would be a shame if I just... You're down. You're down.
Well, when you get a chance, place down a tent like closer to you so I can just fast travel over.
All right. Sounds good. Oh, it's attacking me. Uh-oh. Oh, they're attacking my turkeys now.
Have fun.
All right. I'm gonna let you come see this. What is going on over here?
Alrighty. Sounds like a fun time. That's what's happening.
I can't put down my tent here. It's too steep. You ever have that issue? Oh, there we go.
Yes.
Boom. Come on over here and take a look at these turkeys.
I'm very interested to see what Slaughterfest has taken place.
Oh! One of them just went flying. It's gone?
Oh, hey.
Oh, there's one left. There's only one now. The
Why
other
are
one,
your wings like that, bro?
there was a second one that got pushed, I believe, up the mountain over there.
Holy crap.
You want to get a nice little picture of me with it?
Yeah. And then
Look at
after, I need you to murder it. Just out of nowhere
Absolutely.
for a YouTube short.
Okay. Look at your smile.
This picture's insane. Okay, stay like that.
All right.
This is so good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. The turkey's the same size as you.
Are you
This is crazy.
you ready?
Yeah, do it.
All
Hey,
right.
little turkey. How you doing, buddy?
Here we go. Oh,
no.
invalid target. You can't stand behind him.
Oh,
All
crap.
right. All right, here we go. Are you ready? I'm going to do it. Got him. I think he's dead.
The puff of blood and the limp body after.
His spine's a little bit messed up, but he's dead and gone there. I
Poor
shot
turkey,
like
man.
1 or 2 or 5 coyotes out here too. So I should have some good money.
I see a couple. Yeah, dead coyote there, dead turkey over there. Probably maybe some spooked whitetail down there. I guess we'll see.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, it's fine. Let me see. We're 286 away. We should be fine. We should
Okay,
be fine.
okay, good. Well,
Okay,
I've
so
got...
do you want me to claim these coyotes? You'll get
yes,
all
please.
the money for
yes,
it
please.
still.
Because I don't know where they all
Okay,
are.
little level 3.
Yeah, nothing good.
Yeah, I see 2
Oh!
right here.
Hey, I found the other turkey. Hold on, I'll bring it to you.
Go.
Don't worry, it's coming down the mountain.
Oh my gosh, what am I witnessing?
Yep. It's a little bit broken. That's
This
all right.
is
I've never seen
There's
anything
something
like
wrong
this before.
about this. There's something wrong about what I'm looking at, but I can't explain it.
Oh,
I don't know what looks so wrong about this.
It's a beautiful turkey, though.
Yeah, that's one of the, I think they're called white brown or light brown. I think
Yeah.
it's light brown.
I think it's a light brown. Do you want to do the honors on this one?
Yes, I will.
Wonderful. Yeah, he went
Stare
flying.
into its eyes.
Hold up.
Stare into its beautiful turkey eyes.
I might be able to. I'm looking into something. I can see deep down in his neck. Not quite his eyes. Hold on, let me back up a little bit. Yeah, I'm looking into his eyes. Whoa! Those are nasty. Oh my god! That scared me so bad. I did not expect that.
And that's why I wanted you to look in its eyes.
Oh, that was bad from my perspective. That was spooky. Oh my
Just slaughter
gosh.
of the turkeys.
It's so zoomed in. It made my binoculars look like they were little toys next to him. This was a light
so
brown.
funny.
You got him with a good shot with the 30-06. I love it.
Fantastic. That poor what did we just do to these turkeys? I feel bad for them a little bit.
Oh, that's your dog. I thought you had a coyote behind you. I don't know, man. I feel guilty about that.
Also, I see absolute jack over here.
All right.
I don't even see like I don't even see any zones here. I don't think you have any at that side. We'll check this side over here.
Should I run around the left? Will you run around the
across.
right? Or can they not go up on that hillside?
They yeah, they can't be on the hillside. They can only
perfect
be
then.
on the normal shoreline. But I'm not seeing any zones at all, so I don't know if you have any whitetail here. And if you do, they sure aren't here right now.
I forgot to pick up my tent.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll get it later.
Oh.
Never mind.
That's my bad.
Don't worry. I'll pop my tent down so you can fast travel back.
Whoa. Dude, multiplayer is easy. I like this.
It is. And see, this is why I grind with like all 16 tent set up so I can just jump to everywhere I want to go. And on a lot of my favorite zones, I'll put a tent where the deer are so I can fast travel over to claim them quickly.
Oh my god, dude.
It's lightning fast. It's amazing.
That's cool. I like that. Efficient. Some would call it lazy,
Yeah.
but I think it's efficiency. Peak efficiency.
Oh, it's incredible. It keeps the action going.
I like that. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna change up my whole streaming game. Oh, you put down a tent. I heard you say you were gonna.
So you can just get back over here.
But it just never clicked.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
Okay,
here.
now it's gone. Boom. Okay, you know what's crazy? I've had so many comments, like anytime that I've like mentioned doing collabs or have done collabs with you or like Kendall Gray, you know, since you guys are probably the two primary creators that don't really grind and just kind of hunt like as it was kind of like originally intended to be done, I get so many comments that are like, don't ruin the game for him with grinding. Don't ruin it with grinding. Don't turn him into a grinder like you. And it's like, I mean, if they want to try it, then I'm not going to say no because I love grinding.
I get the opposite comments. I get people demanding that I grind with you. Listen, I don't know how many more years I have left in this game. I'd like to get a diamond and whitetail before I stop, you know? Like, I need a great one. I need at least something.
Yeah, and I think people also don't realize that when you make content like every day or every week on a game like Call of the Wild, if you just do the normal like hunts where you're just running in a random direction, if you only do that for the rest of your time playing, it's going to get repetitive and boring at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's almost grindy in its own way. You know what I mean? But not in a positive way.
It's grindy on your mental.
Yes.
Hey there.
Hey. I've got it.
What are you looking at?
I was just zooming in on the blood vessels in your eyes.
Oh, fantastic. I'm zooming in on your scuffed eyebrows.
Wow. All right.
Let's go, dude.
I got the time set to 10, by the way.
Okay, let's do it. So we have two options. You want to go south down the river or north up the river? Because there will be whitetail in both directions.
I've gone neither of these directions. So let's go south. That sounds good to me. That'll be fun. It'll look shorter.
Fantastic. You have one whitetail zone south already. It's this first drink zone below us.
Ah, yes. Two. I have 2 of them. Under the tracks and one's underneath. Oh, that's a moose zone. Okay. Yep, I have one.
Yeah, it's a little moosey. That's a little moosey right there. Now, I don't know if you want to get this into it, but if you want to, what I used to do with like my whitetail grind when I was first starting it, just to make it easier to keep track of where all my zones are, I'd just like have Photoshop up on my other monitor, and every time I'd find a zone, I'd like mark a dot on a screenshot of the map. So I know where my zones are. It's a handy little way to like not lose track of where it is.
Yeah. I see some moose cross there.
So the first one's here. The
Nothing
moosh?
good. Yep.
Oh my gosh, it's a mooshy. Little baby moose. Aw.
I wish there were babies in the game.
I see whitetail.
Ooh.
Whitetail up north.
Very nice. 4 of them. All of them look like... Oh, no, there is a buck. Oh, there's 2 bucks. All right, never mind.
Okay, and dude, your other zone over here has a buck too. 2 bucks. You could put a tent directly in between the 2 zones, and you could shoot 2 zones from one spot.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, and also, these may seem like tiny zones, right? And you may think that's a bad thing, but for grinding, these are the most consistent. They almost always get respawns. It's the big ones that you shoot them, and then they decide, hey, I'm going to spawn somewhere else.
Ah, okay.
These little zones of like 4 or 5 deer, they're like the best by far. So this is actually phenomenal. Dude, you could set up a tent right here and then have a blind like right out front. You could shoot the ones over by the bridge and then turn around and shoot the other ones.
Let's do just that then. Get this set up. Boom. All right. As for the blinds...
Although I am questioning, are they within... They might be within hearing distance of the gunshots. If that's the case, we'll have to rethink it. But this isn't too bad. Like, this is a nice little spot to set up on. The bucks at the bridge ran away. One of the bucks that the other one did. You might want to shoot that buck before he's gone completely.
This one over here? 295? All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I can do this.
290.
I can do this.
Yeah. Wait. Which one
295 away. Hold on. Let me spot him.
Yards. That's
yards.
Right,
I'm sorry. This one right here. The big one or the small one?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Whichever one you want.
Oh, it doesn't matter? All right. I'm going to go for the big boy.
Yeah, remember, you're not herd managing yet, so you can shoot any bucks. Yeah. It doesn't matter which ones. Get him with... Down he goes.
Really?
Well, he's not going down yet, but he will. He will. Get a follow-up into him if you can.
Yep. Oh, that I ran out of breath.
Oh.
Where did he go?
Bad timing, too, because he's stopped. Oh, he's frozen.
I don't see him.
He's frozen.
Oh, I thought that was a doe.
Oh, no, that's him.
I couldn't see his antlers. I thought that was a doe. I'm like, oh, wait, where'd he go?
Let's go.
That was all on purpose right there. Let's go get my $200.
Oh, it'll probably be 200 after those shots.
Hey, yeah,
it'll probably literally be 200.
I'm gonna blame that on the wind.
Yeah, and honestly, if you start getting to a point where you're not able to get the money fast enough, we can also, if you want to, we could do a red deer grind at the same time or a bear grind at the same time. Because you'd be surprised at how freaking easy it is to set up like a bear and red deer and just make crap loads of money.
Yeah, they make over 1,000 each, right?
Red deer and bear, you're gonna make 1,400 to 1,700 per kill.
Wow.
Yeah. So honestly, since you're kind of like on the low end of cash right now, that might be something that we should probably consider doing.
All right.
But the question is, what would be the most interesting out of those two? Black bear on Silver Ridge Peaks or red deer on Tiabaroa? Because those are going to be like the best options for money.
I think red... Oh, there was another deer here.
That was probably that level 1 that was with that buck that we killed.
Should I double check to make sure there's not another... No, that doesn't look like him.
That's a different one.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, this is a new zone, I think. Yeah. This is a different zone for sure.
Oh, there's a 243.
Oh my gosh, those are big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's two does right in front. Oh, take them? All right. Watch this.
Yeah. Take one of them. Take at least one of those bucks on the trot there. Watch this. Misses.
No, I didn't miss. It was a liver shot.
Oh, he didn't flinch. He didn't flinch at all for me. He just kept walking like normal.
That happens all the time for me. I always question that.
Oh my gosh.
Now let me go get this perfect kill over here.
Okay, discover the zone. It is this lake right here.
Nice.
It's this lake that they were running by.
So
wow.
Will we be able to see them from the spot with the tripod?
No. So you're gonna have to place a tent up like to the left of the bridge on that hill if you want to see them from like if you want to shoot them from a stand or something.
Okay.
But honestly, that ain't too bad because you'll have a good angle.
Yeah.
That's actually really
By the way,
I love how we were gonna go south and north has just been ridiculously good instead.
I grabbed that other buck. I had a bad shot on him slightly, and then I saved him with a lung shot. So it was a vital.
Fantastic, dude.
And let me see where this boy is. Pablo, get up here, help me find this guy. And there's turkeys too.
Yeah, do something useful.
Yeah.
Our dogs have done nothing today except like make us think they're coyotes.
And he doesn't do much even on a good day too. I end up finding stuff before he does most of the time.
Fantastic. Have you like max leveled Pablo and got all the like traits and stuff set up?
He is max level. I don't have max level tracker though. He's beginner tracker. Or not tracker, but tracker. But he's got both things.
Yeah, you need to get him. He will become really good at tracking to the point where he will be sprinting ahead of you if you max level him.
Ah.
Like whenever we get another deer like wounded, I'll send Hunter after it and you can see what the max level tracker does.
Oh, no, he is max level tracker. He's not max level pointer. He's only level 1 pointer.
Oh.
But he is 15 out of 15 tracker.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good.
And with the pointer, he's been leaving me recently. He's been running like halfway across the map, and I can't get him back to help me tracking. So it's been a mistake.
Yeah. So for the tracking ones, the level 30 trait, did you select your dog has a small chance to find the harvest without needing to follow the trail? Because that one's overpowered.
Yeah, I did that one.
Your dog
like
will just
that
start
one.
running straight to it. It's so good.
It does sometimes feel like a very small chance, though. I've had it happen 5 times in a row, and I've had it happen, like, not for a whole week before. He just kind of picks and chooses when he wants to work.
I'll tell you one thing, though. Once you get a nice little setup here, you won't be tracking too much using that 300 Magnum on whitetail. You know, they're just going to drop on the spot most of the times.
Yeah, I shot that one in the butt.
You'll get to a point where you don't use the dog hardly at all.
That sounds wonderful for me.
Okay. Dude, that's fantastic, dude. I mean, you're known for the butt shots. So.
Yep. That was the first taxidermy I ever did, was a coyote on this map, butt shot, and I saved it because I felt so guilty. And that was my first taxidermy ever.
Fan-freaking-tastic. You know, it's crazy to think that out of all of the content that you've made, the ball shot was the one that blew up.
Yeah, I haven't even kept track of how many views this got.
Last I looked, wasn't it like in the like 20s or 30s million or something crazy?
It might be past 30. Hold on a sec. Let me pull this up.
Oh, more deer.
Oh.
More zones.
Yep, I see a doe right there. She's defensive. Can they fight back? I've never seen them go defensive.
No, they can't. If you look on the right side of this water here, there's 3 does over there. There might be some bucks.
There's a buck right there.
Oh, yeah. There's a buck. Yeah, kill the buck. We're far enough away from the other zones that you shouldn't add too much pressure. This should be fine.
Watch this.
Smoke that buck if you can.
Boom.
Ooh.
No zeroing.
Well,
250 yards. Dropped him.
I think it's safe to say he's not having a very good day anymore.
No. I kind of want to find these turkeys again and spot them just in case there's more bugged turkeys. No, they're not bugged.
Yeah. The little turkeys, they're just so fun when they're broken.
All right, let me pull up my YouTube things. I want to see how that one short is doing. It is still by far my best, my most viewed video. And someone stole it and is using it as an advertisement for another hunting game. And I cannot take legal action.
I heard about that.
And it's very annoying. because their email doesn't work.
Dude, there's a few people that have told me that my voice is being used in hunting game ads.
It's so weird.
Yeah, I don't even bother with it. I know Flinter has also had the same thing happen. He's had people use his videos and voice and stuff to promote their hunting games, and he just doesn't bother with it at all because it's just too much of a hassle.
Yeah.
By the way, another zone already. Multiple big bucks in it.
Ooh.
Love to see it, dude. Straight across the river.
Okay, because I don't see it.
340 meters. It's
I
like
do.
it's like 400 yards.
A few more big boys in there. A few above 200.
Yeah. Honestly, that's a pretty solid zone right there. I like that zone.
Oh, yeah. I got a vital on this guy here.
You have so many, like, zones in one little area. This is amazing. Your Leighton is going to be a fire little setup to grind on.
I'm excited. I'm very excited.
Yeah, this is pretty
So where are we
wild.
thinking about the next tent?
So, we could set up a tent for this zone that we just discovered, this one that's like 350 away or whatever.
Okay.
We can move up a little bit closer and set up a tent there. Because that one that you just killed, that only had one buck in that zone, so I don't know if it's going to be a good, like, primary zone to set up on.
Okay.
And there is going to be a lot of trial and error, probably. Like, there's probably going to be 2 or 3 tents that we set up where, like, that herd ends up not being a very reliable herd to grind.
Okay.
We might have to move it to another one. Jeez, but this is looking good. This is looking really solid here.
It's very easy to
we're a
spot
little
them, too.
Close. Yeah, I think we're a little too close right now.
Should we go deeper then? Inland? Or not inland, but up north more? Do you think?
So we could go like northwest more. That'd probably be a good place to place it. Shoot one from right here. I'll just put a mark on it so we can remember where they were.
All right, drop that.
One of these big ones right there.
All right. Let's do this. He dead.
Get his buddy if you can't. Oh, he
okay.
gone.
No. I got this.
Oh.
Oh, there's another buck. See, I was trying to spook him out there. Yep.
Oh, that's what it was. That makes sense. All right, now this point I would not shoot because it's impossible to tell if you're going to accidentally hit a doe.
Yeah. And we don't want to hit does,
don't
right?
Do.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to shoot does because sometimes the does will trade places with a buck, and then suddenly you'll have an extra doe in a zone, and you're like, uh-oh. Well, that's a problem. Oh, more. More. I think there's another group.
On the backside.
Yeah, at that little lake back there, or a little pond, I think. Also, we got a floater, it looks like. He's floating to you.
He's floating to you. Why is he going to you? Now he's going to me.
No, he's floating to you.
He's going every which way.
He doesn't know what he's doing. I think it's because this is shallow.
Oh, I see.
So he's having trouble. He's struggling a little.
I'm struggling a little. Actually, I can't make it to you. You got to grab him.
Got him.
Nice.
I got him. 216 scoring.
Okay. By the way,
Boom.
I checked that short. It's at 49 million right now.
Bro, what the hell?
It's in
my best short's at 661,000.
I've been lucky with my shorts.
Crazy.
That's where most of my views have come from. I think
that's insanity.
I've broke I think 150 million total views. And most of it is short related.
That's crazy.
Shorts
Dude,
are
I've been posting
powerful.
almost every single day for 5 years, and I have 77 million channel views.
I mean, that's
insanity.
pretty good, dude. But you do a lot more videos, though, which it's a lot harder to get your videos up. By the way, another zone way out there, north.
Oh, there's a zone right here. He's running away. Yeah, so this, we were right. This is another group of whitetail right here.
Okay.
Oh, my gosh. So it's those 3 does, and then a buck ran off.
Yep. And we don't want to be shooting too much stuff on top of this, right?
Yeah, because you just killed one here, so we got some hunting pressure. Since we're not using like stands and blinds over on these zones, we want to make sure we don't kill more than 3 over top of one area.
Okay.
Because if you kill a 4th one over the same area, it's going to delete any zones within that range. So yeah,
I will try and
set up
resist.
a tent like this way.
Okay.
You must resist. Don't worry, we're gonna get. Oh, there's more. Oh, this is the one you were talking about. This little group over here. Yeah, definitely want to shoot one of those.
Okay, this is 300 yards from me.
Pop him real good. Should be able to just aim at the spine and it should drop to the lawn.
Okay, your dog walked in front of me. He's walking back in front of me. All right, look out, Hunter.
Hunter!
Don't be doing that. Boom.
Fantastic. He's dead.
Yeah, I had to shoot him right at the spine. Good call.
And wow. Okay, so that is, oh my gosh, that's a fantastic zone too. $4 in one doe.
Really?
You're going to get such consistent respawns out of that.
Well, I like the sound of that. Oh,
Just
wait.
one thing to note.
Ooh, yeah.
Never shoot a zone down to one animal.
Okay.
Because it will not get respawns ever again if you shoot it down to only one animal. So right here, make sure you leave at least one buck with that doe each time.
Okay.
This is one of those zones where I would probably leave a level 1 with her, just so it's easy to determine which one not to shoot.
All right. Oh, man, I'm going to have to write all this down later. Oh, okay, that's the same whitetail. I got confused. I saw a dead one.
How far away is that zone? 194? Man, you could probably... I think I know where to put this tent.
All right.
I think I know the perfect place for this tent. I got to find the spot to cross here. I can't remember where it is. I think it's like right here.
We'll see.
Maybe?
Nope.
No,
that doesn't look like
I
it.
think.
I think it might be.
Yeah,
right,
that ain't.
I think I found it. Watch this.
Nope.
I'm calling it. I'm calling it right here.
Okay, the narrow part?
Yep. Watch this.
Probably.
I'm gonna full send it. I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna commit to it. It's right here. Right here.
Oh, I think I found a spot too.
Oh well, yours is better. Yours is closer.
Yours was better though, because I'm getting stuck. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Can you
there we
yeah,
go.
you made it.
Okay, we made it. Okay, so now plan here. We put a marker where you shot that first one. 130 away. Now we got to go this way. Got to go this way over here.
All right.
Get it extended out to 200. And then we got to make sure the other zone is 200 as well. Or you could just set up different tents for each of them.
The less tents, the better for my, I don't want to swear, but my broke butt
situation.
Yeah. Yeah, the less the better.
Oh, this is perfect then. Okay, so we're gonna extend it out a little bit over here. Just put the tent right here.
All right.
Oh, hello, dear. Another zone.
Really? Okay, so we don't want to set up here then, right?
Well, we don't have to hunt every zone. So this one we can just ignore. It looks smaller anyway. There's just like 4 deer there, 2 bucks, 2 does.
Can I shoot that buck?
Slaughter the 2 bucks right now. Get that money. Haha!
Boom.
Oh, there was another buck and another doe.
Wait, I heard another one back
you
behind us too. That must be another zone that we already grabbed.
Oh my gosh.
So
okay, well put the tent right here.
Okay. Right.
And if I remember right, you don't have any more tents or blinds, do you?
I think I got a few. Here we go. I got it. Where do you want it?
Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to put it in a spot where you can see both that zone to the northwest and the zone to the south. So let me just put a marker down so I can remember where it is. Okay. So ideally, you're going to want to put it closer to 1 and then shoot the closest of the 2. So put it right here.
Okay. Do we want to be high ground a little bit or no?
As high up as you could get would probably be good.
Okay. Oh, it disappeared? Where did
Even
it go?
like, right. Actually, right here would be fire. Right here would be amazing if you can get it right there.
Boom.
Yeah.
All right, I'm in.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
it's
and
working.
so now you'd hop in here. You can see that zone. We can turn around and we can see that other zone. And boom, 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 you're good to go.
I like that.
Now, if you want to get real fancy, you can place a tent on each of those zones so you can fast travel and claim them quickly.
Oh, wow. That's going to be a lot of money. Hopefully, we'll get there.
Well, you have enough tents because normally you don't want to be hunting more than like 10 or 11 zones.
Okay.
And you use like the remaining tents as claiming tents to go claim the kills.
Ah.
And if you find an efficient enough layout of zones, what you can do is you can have a tent that you shoot one zone from, and then when you travel to the tent on top of that zone, you shoot like another zone that's a couple 100 meters away, fast travel to them, then shoot another, and then fast travel to them. If you can get a lineup like that, it's so OP. It
That
uses
sounds
way less
easy.
tents for more zones.
I like that.
Oh, it's great. It's great. Now let's go claim those deer.
All right.
Because I think there's still a couple we haven't claimed.
Yeah. There's a few.
Getting a nice little setup here.
Yep, I'm liking the income of money too. That's always nice.
Oh yeah, and obviously if we need to supplement a little bit of money, we can set up for red deer like we were talking about. And I honestly think you'd really enjoy red deer. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, my first diamond I ever got was a red deer. So that would also be a fun one.
Mine too, actually.
Yeah.
Also, we're at the end of whitetail time. We got so focused on all those zones that were clustered up that we're already out of whitetail time.
Hold up. Can I just reset the time with my tent? Over here.
You could, yes. Also, if you want to, do you want to like, we could end this video here if you want, and then make a part 2 where we're making money off of killing red deer.
Okay. And I think we're going to wrap things up here. So big thank you to Scarecrow for helping me out here. You are a lifesaver. I think I'm going to have a lot more fun with this game going forwards. It's going to be a good time. Also, guys, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I stream every Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be starting to stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And tomorrow we're going to be doing some grinding. So if you guys are interested in seeing how this whitetail grind is going to go, you might want to stop by. And to wrap things up, I'd like to give a huge thank you to all my channel members. You guys are the best. And I'd like to give an extra special thanks to Azov. He's my legendary supporter, so thank you very much. I really appreciate that. So if you guys liked today's episode, don't forget to drop a like. And if you guys want to see more episodes like this one in the future, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, guys. My name is Rooster, and I'll see you in the next one.